Okay, guys, I'm starting to stream.
This Malibu or the other Malibu?
So there's two Malibus. I'm only aware there's one.
Malibu.
Oh, there's Malibu Jesus, and there's this guy.
Malibu Jesus.
He was just Malibu, I think.
Click on his profile, Ellen. I can recognize by the picture. Like, oh, that is not the Malibu. Wait, he's Grin though. Grin Esports, I think.
Grin is evil, isn't it? Maybe not.
Okay, a lot of people shit on Grin, but they were like my first team ever.
Okay, so they are evil.
Evil confirmed.
That checks out.
So why aren't you with them anymore?
I said some slurs.
I see.
Yeah.
Dude, Billy.
Wait, wait.
I believe you.
You can't do this shit when I associate myself with you, Billy.
I called myself
I'm
Asian
streaming.
slurs.
So you were more evil.
I guess.
He gave them the bad reputation. I see.
Billy, did I send you?
No, but it's like, what?
Did I send you that Discord of the people who were like, "There's no way Melonbug is friends with Billy. She's way too nice to be friends with that animal."
You didn't.
It was a while ago. It was like a while ago.
Yeah, I know, but you didn't ever tell me who it was.
She
I don't
definitely
remember.
posted this somewhere.
I don't
saw
remember
this.
who it was. It was really funny though. I was cackling.
I actually don't think I ever saw that one. I remember you guys talking about it.
Cause you're
I remember
really,
them
you're
talking
really
about it
nice,
as well,
Billy.
but-
You're just a fucking animal because you think it's funny. So it's
Bro,
silly.
I'm not an animal in the leagues, though. Well,
Dude,
it
you got
depends on
banned.
what-
Anymore.
You fucking got banned for posting porn links. You're a fucking animal, Billy.
And saying
Yeah,
slurs.
that wasn't what I got banned for. What I got banned for was it's calling myself the C and the G slur. And then calling the admin a Nazi. But
G. Don't say it. What the
No.
fuck is a slur that starts with G?
okay, so
I've heard you say the C word, but I don't know what the G word is.
here's a quick history lesson. So in Korean, the way that they refer to Americans is using the actual word, but then Americans call them use that word because they were thinking they're saying I am this word, so it became a slur.
Oh, did you guys see that? Quap, Illusion Rune dodge, Kunka's Torrent.
Oh,
Wait,
Wow.
we gotta go back.
Oh,
he
right.
still died.
Wait a minute, emus in this game as well? Oh my god.
And you went
Yeah,
back
I'm
way
get-
too far.
Yeah.
Is it here?
Okay. Wait, can I see the list of the dire? Like their
They need illusion rune first.
It's seal, granola,
Oh.
emu, drabs, and
Wait,
Oh, associating with emu? Disgusting. Wait, no. Wait, I'm forgetting. This is the pause 4 player that they usually play with. Never mind. Who was I thinking of?
Oh, nice.
Ooh, that dodge. Never mind. It's not emu that I was thinking of. My bad.
I would have dodged the X.
Oh yeah.
can you?
I think so.
You can if you
yeah.
time it.
I'm sure you can. You can dodge X and glimpse.
How come it's
I think-
stuck on highlighting this? I don't want that.
Wait, can you dodge the X? Now I'm second
Yeah,
guessing myself.
yeah.
you can dodge it.
You can dodge it. Dodge it.
I know you can do glimpse.
How come?
All right, Ellen.
Help!
Yeah,
Help!
I actually don't know how to help you there.
Help!
Oh, yeah.
It's
so
just
you,
blue.
You click the ward, and then the ward
Yeah.
died, I think.
Yeah. It's not there anymore. You can't.
Go.
Don't.
You have to like rewind and deselect the board or something.
You're just
Oh
an
my God.
observer ward now.
Made it
That's
bigger.
what you
It
are.
made it bigger. It made it. There you go.
You're a fucking genius, Eric.
Wow.
Oh, it's Rice Boy. I met him at Rally. That's the mid.
Yeah, that's who it
Tonka.
is.
Yep.
He's a stand-in apparently. I don't know who their normal player is, but
Yeah,
I've
guys,
never
we
heard
already
of
had
him
this
before, but-
discussion, and I already determined this.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
That Rice
the
Boy is a
ALTs.
stand-in.
Okay.
Whoa, it didn't hit seal.
It's Rorsham's friend, and we don't know any of the other people.
Rarsum knows Rice Boy.
Kinda unfair to put Rice
Yeah.
Boy in.
Yeah,
Oh.
you're not special,
Yeah.
October.
I know
He's
he's
really good.
I met him at Rally, and I know he's like very high rank, like 9K or something.
Yeah, he's like 9K.
Yeah.
October would slay
Why?
him mid.
Why is he the stand-in? Seems a little unfair.
Yeah,
I can
was,
hold my
was very
own
mad.
with certain heroes, but generally, probably not.
You would slay him. I believe in you.
Dude, I've seen Melonbug beat people that were like.
I mean, if I'm playing,
600.
I
if
was
I'm
gonna
playing
say,
Void Spirit or
600
something, I think I
Storm
could
Spirit.
hold up.
But it's like a 9K player, and I'm assuming you just found out that he was standing in like a bit before the game, so you have to like quickly research the guy.
Like, see what he plays.
Oh,
Yeah.
Math Magician is a chill dude, I think. The tiny.
He's very like.
Streamer.
Dude, maybe
Yeah.
that's the
Because
way.
he does, he's the caster for MD12 streams most of the time, I think.
Yeah. He does
Yeah.
a lot of the league streams.
He does a lot of Dota stuff.
Yeah. Well, this is like a mainly chill guy lobby. Other than Granola.
True.
What do you guys
True.
think on Tiny leveling up the tree grab before the stuns? Before toss
Like level
grab?
1?
That's
Or like you mean maxing it?
Maxing it first.
Oh, I have no idea.
How does it? I don't know how it scales. Like, what
It-
version scales?
just the bonus damage. That's about it.
Well, it gives you like flat damage, and then also has percent cleave that gets increased.
I guess it
Rice Boy
depends.
down.
I mean, I
Like-
think you're. Yeah, go on.
Like, I think having like 0 points in toss is like an insane grief,
Oh. Yeah.
especially in lane.
I think skipping toss is bad.
I was
And
just thinking of
then-
it because with the tree grab, at level 1, it gives you 55% splash damage, which is basically a Battle Fury. Like, Battle Fury's 60%.
Is rushing Mjolnir the way on Medusa?
No, it is not.
I don't know. Tree
I mean, if
grab
you can
is
space the
very
farm,
good
I don't
play.
think it's bad, but
I
Not
think
as
it's
an
very
axe,
game
but-
dependent.
That's what I was gonna say about the tiny thing. If your intention is just farming, it's probably fine to just max the tree thing, as long as you have 1 point in toss.
Is he maxing it in this game?
Yeah, he's
he
3 points
maxed
in
it before any other spell.
He doesn't really play Tiny though, so he might not have it
Well,
locked in.
I do think that is the build in most games.
Or carry Tiny? I don't play
Yeah.
Tiny, so I don't know.
Oh, definitely on carry tiny. And mid tiny, it's more questionable.
No, mid Tiny, you don't do that.
I think you still max like
It
your
depends,
W
I think.
first.
I think mid tiny's max toss over Ava.
Well, there's like also depending what facet you get, and carry Tinies get the status resist one, so there's you're not
Yeah.
getting the bonus damage.
Oh my god, Granola needs to
Granola.
use his items. What
Granola
is he
down.
doing?
What did he have?
What?
He had
He
3
had
mangoes.
He had 3 mangoes?
One. Oh,
He probably
that's
lives
so
there.
much mana. That's so much mana. That is so
Okay.
much mana.
Wait, let's go back and watch it.
He definitely
Yeah,
wasn't stunned
100%.
the entire time.
Yeah,
Like he definitely could have
100% he
pressed.
could have used it.
Let's do his view.
Even at the end there, he could have done it. Okay, a bug.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, he could have used it.
Yeah, he could have.
There, he
He's
could be
right-clicking.
using it for
He just
sure.
did like
Yeah.
2
I
right
need to
clicks
spam
instead.
it.
Unlucky.
Unlucky.
Lucky
Well.
Granola.
Structures are fortified.
Brother.
Unlucky that we
He's just saving
noticed.
it for the next death.
True.
That was
Next.
egregious.
Okay.
They got Rice Boy.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Top tower
Do you see
is under
It did?
Dabs live?
That's the second time Emu blinked onto here and killed Rice Boy. That's
Wait,
literally. Oh wait, no,
I
it's
I
not
for, I
live.
for sure thought that Okay, yeah, I for sure thought we saw that already.
Yeah, I was like, that's the second time that happened in that exact
I'm like,
same
that
spot.
looks really exactly like how we died last time.
Yeah. My
Hey, is
bad.
this support CK?
Dire's middle
Yeah,
tower
it's Seals playing 4CK. I bet
Alex
you.
hates driving.
Yeah, I do hate
represents-
driving. IRL and in game.
I like driving.
Do you want to drive?
IRL and in-game.
Do you want to drive,
Is there
October?
no broadcaster?
There is.
I'm eating tacos right
but
now, so I cannot.
He's just the broadcaster's stuck on Tony. He just loves Tony.
It's gotta be glitched, because he's not doing
It's
that.
glitch.
Yeah. Just do free cam.
Oh, no, it's not glitched. He had to, maybe he had to leave because they had the glitch, like a bug at the beginning again, where we could hear the broadcaster in game.
What?
Well, that's not a bug. That's not a bug. That's intended.
Oh.
For you to hear them in the game, that's intended.
Like during the draft, you could hear him talking.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
cannot be intended.
it is. So if there's a
Be
broadcast
desirable.
channel, if there's like a broadcaster, let's say for TI, if you look back on the replay and select one of the broadcaster channels, you get to hear everything they say.
Yeah, but the players don't hear them.
Players.
Oh, if the player.
He's talking about the
then-
players.
Yeah, I was talking about the
Yeah,
players.
the players should not
That's
hear
what I
them.
thought. And I was like, dude, there's no way that should be a thing.
No.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
There must have been
Why
something
does he
screwed
have-
up, because it's been happening.
Why does he have Staff of Wizardry in his backpack, Granola?
AA is gonna outmaneuver
It's
them.
Atos.
They're like, guys, let's go kill the AA.
Yeah,
Smoking
it's crazy
top.
that they smoked and went top.
No,
What's
they
like the
scanned.
average MMR
They
of
scanned
these
them, they know.
teams?
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Oh wait, this is PDC, right?
It's probably like a 5k average or something, or or a little bit above 5k average.
Okay.
Like you said, the Dire team has like right now it's like
They
an
have
8 or
like a
9k
9K
player.
yeah.
I'm really surprised that they made this play.
Yeah. Oh. How the fuck did the network stay the same? Did
'Cause
not
They
change?
stormed.
Oh.
At least Granola is rich.
This is a hard game
Dire's top tower
for
is under attack.
Dire.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a hard co-op game, which is not good.
All that guy has to do is buy BKB.
Well, even then, what are you gonna do? You can't really blow up anyone.
Top tower is under attack.
When you kill the support.
Like they have 80% magic resist in the box. Tide and Tiny and Kunkka are so tanky.
Yeah.
Line just stuns you. Yeah.
Nah.
I mean, he's gonna be dodging. Well, Medusa farms, cutting waves, playing BKB, by Ags.
Hmm.
Oh my tacos? I thought I had one more. Oh,
That's the worst.
they're all gone. I ate them so fast.
Radiant's middle tower
The only thing
has
worse than
fallen.
eating your last taco is not realizing it was your last taco as you
I
ate
know
it.
I didn't like. I could have savored it more. I was like on autopilot, and now I'm like, damn. I wish I was more present on that last taco because it's now they're gone.
What kind of tacos, October?
Crispy chicken cantina tacos from Taco Bell.
Wow.
They're actually kind of good.
Radiant's middle tower
Like
They
for
are.
Taco Bell standards, they're actually very good.
I like the Doritos Locos tacos, and I like the Cinnabon Delights. Those are
I
very good.
never eat those.
I love them.
They're
Like
very
the
good.
yeah, I
The
never
little
get those.
cum balls.
Yeah,
Little combos.
Excuse me?
They
that,
are.
that is what they
They
are.
wrong.
though.
That is what they are, actually.
They're little cinnamon balls filled with icing.
Yeah, they got oozing hot.
They got
Sperm coming out.
oozing hot,
Cream. You can
like
just say
white
cream, Connor.
liquid coming out of them.
top tower has fallen.
Okay.
Only,
I've heard
Now
these
they
guys.
look
Balls
like
and Connor
they
is
look like they
back.
finished on it.
only they don't taste like bodily fluids. Thank fucking God.
Yeah, they're very yummy.
Yeah.
Now
but
I'm
they
very
look like
happy I finished my
nut.
last taco.
I've never even seen those before. Like, I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
They're super
Yeah, I
They've
thought
been
you
around
were-
for years.
Are they still
so
around?
good.
I don't
They're
see them.
very sweet. They're very, very, very sweet. I like really sweet things though.
I like them too.
Yeah.
I don't like sweet things.
You like them? Okay, but they're cream cheese. So I feel like that's why you like it. Because you don't like.
No, I hate cream cheese. I will go to war with fucking red velvet cake. I fucking hate cream cheese icing.
I love
hate
red
it.
velvet cake and cream cheese icing. I love it. That's crazy. I would have assumed that you would have liked cream cheese. I feel like your palate is like very sophisticated. You like bitter and complex flavors and like sweet, but
The
like
only
not
reason
super
I eat
sweet.
cream cheese icing on a carrot cake is because I like the other flavors of carrot cake.
Have any of you
So
guys
cream cheese
tried
icing isn't the problem,
Costco
then?
carrot cake? Should I try
I
it?
have tried it.
Is it delicious? Should I get it? I really like their tres leches cake. It's like delicious. Also, their
It's
chocolate mousse one is
dense,
amazing.
if I remember correctly, like the actual cake.
I was shaking my head the whole time Erica was saying that. I love carrot cake.
I
I
love carrot
fucking
cake.
love carrot cake.
Your cake is good.
Well, she was a good movie, no?
I
love
don't love
carrot
red
cake.
velvet cake because it's just red food dye and chocolate cake, and I don't love chocolate cake.
Yeah, I don't like chocolate cake either. And then you put fucking
Ooh,
fucking
you like
sour
strawberry
cream
shortcake?
on it.
Oh, I
That's
love strawberry
granola.
shortcake.
I said that.
Get him,
I
granola.
don't like
Granola
sour
stand his
cream.
ground?
He's got this.
Yes, you can.
I really
Oh
like
my
Greek
God,
yogurt though.
That's
Wait, you
fucking
don't like
both,
sour
dude.
cream?
No, I love sour cream.
We had black
no,
bean
Connor,
soup
Connor.
as an appetizer today, and I did not put sour cream in it, even though it was on the table.
Fucking bastard.
God damn
I
it,
can't believe they
Granola
didn't
use
get
his
Kunta.
shit fast enough. He knew where he was. He just hesitated. Gotta have confidence
is
in
AA's
yourself,
fault.
Granola. You're so
This is Drab's fault for not hitting them with AA ult.
good. Isn't Emu playing
For
A?
That
both.
was like a dead even fight, basically.
Oh no, Drab.
You
is
use the
playing-
co-op.
I see.
Granola should be farming though. He just got his farming items.
Opa.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. They
Yeah,
didn't
he's got a
really
crit
have
now.
any big fight items, and then they smoked up and went to go find them.
I'm gonna find UEF.
Oh no.
I mean, it kind of worked out for
Been
Granola. He got
dodging
a
me.
couple kills and he didn't die, so I don't know. I don't think it's bad.
But imagine if they got Kunka.
Yeah, well, Granola fucked up. He hesitated.
True.
He like was not confident in his ability to know where he was, but he knew exactly where he was. He just needs to have confidence. He's like a good player. He just needs to not hesitate.
It's good life advice.
Yeah.
Alright, what item do you think Granola buys now? After this Rev Brooch?
Well, he's buying. Oh, I thought he was going
That's
Shivas. I
Scotty.
was like, he's going Shivas.
I mean,
He's hitting Scotty. 100%.
could always just buy BKB against Lion.
Does he not just go
I don't know, that's
Butterfly
what-
BKB? Is Butterfly not the item on Dusa? I guess it's not a very good Butterfly game.
It's
but I
not like
thought
the
that
best
item...
butterfly game.
But I thought that item is just crazy on Dusa in general. And like for Tony
Most of the time.
Toss?
Just
I mean, he's not really getting right click.
Scotty is not bad this game. I feel like.
Yeah, no, I
yeah,
agree with the
'cause all fucking
Scotty.
melee guys.
I
think
agree with
it's
the
I
Scotty.
see like three. I see three strength melee cores.
Yeah, no. I completely agree with the Scotty. I was just saying like for general items in general.
Yeah.
They have an Ags and they have.
I just think that it's just kind of a very underwhelming. Because even Tiny is like not like
Okay,
pure right click.
okay, that's fair.
Butterfly can fuck up Tiny though. So if he
Yeah,
runs
for
in
sure.
and misses one of his 2 attacks, then he's just
Yeah,
fucked.
that's true. He is queuing
You
up
also
the
made a
butterfly.
good point, October.
He did queue up the butterfly. I mean, it's not bad. Like Tiny doesn't want to have to buy an
I
MKB.
mean, I think at some point, no matter what, you're gonna buy Butterfly. Like, it's just
Yeah,
that
yeah,
good.
yeah. Yeah,
But you're
yeah.
also right about the Scotty. It's like a crazy Scotty game, so that's also an item
I'm not a
that you
carry
should
player,
consider.
so
He's
I don't
queued
know.
up.
It was a good idea.
we'll just chalk it up to that.
It was a good idea.
Queued it
I
up.
don't know.
He's probably
He's
thinking
flapping
Butterfly
his
first,
wings.
because it'll make him farm
Like
more.
for
but
me, I think I would want a Scotty, a BKB, and a Hurricane Pike
I
more
just
than
don't know how I feel
that
about
this
the
game.
Rev Brooch. I
Yeah.
feel like the Rev Brooch is kind of like, does he even need that?
They are.
I think it's good against.
It's
like,
good against
high-
Tiny and
people.
Tide because they're like very. Tiny's high armor.
Oh.
Tide has damage block, so.
But couldn't you just bought like Butterfly instead, and that would have been pretty good.
But Rev Bridge is so much cheaper, and he already has the Ags.
It's cost-effective damage, and it's a crit.
Everybody
Seal
buys
didn't
it.
press any of
See
his
the
fucking
cost-effective
buttons.
damage.
I don't hate the Rev Brooch.
Nice.
Brooch is good.
He didn't
Everybody
bait them,
buys
though.
it.
Oh my god,
Slay
he's doing
seal.
so much damage.
So much damage. Ooh.
Although
Dude,
it is
Tiny-
counterintuitive with Slardar.
Tiny fucking ran back in with
Instead
AA
of just
shit
getting a
on him.
Daedalus,
And he didn't even have
you
like
have
a BKB.
minus armor.
Why'd he run back in when he has AA fucking stun on him?
Chasing Tide, Sag.
Yeah, but why the...
Go get the creep wave and kill that tower, guys. Come on.
Okay, is this when Kunkka dies?
Oh shit.
Yep.
They got him. Well, I think they got. I think they just win now. I think the hardest part of the game is over.
I mean, Granola has achieved it. He's become a tower.
I don't think Duza loses this game anymore.
Why not?
I
But
don't know. I
you
just
don't
feel
know
like
our boys. They can lose any game.
Yeah, I was
feel
gonna
like
say,
she's-
you're
Wait,
underestimating
Scotty?
the power of their throwing
feel like-
abilities.
I feel like she's just the strongest hero in this game. I feel like it doesn't get any worse for her.
Is under attack.
We put Granola in our comms. He switched to Scotty.
Oh, he did. He has a stream open.
I kind of wish he would have bought like one Null Talisman. I feel like he gives you so much mana regen.
He was supposed to.
He really did just go no like kind of small item.
Yeah,
It's straight.
he had fucking Iron Branches, a wand, and then Mjolnir. Like,
Yeah. Is he
they know.
undulating or what?
He
Oh,
probably is.
Yeah, they do know.
yeah, he is.
Yeah.
It's pretty good against like the fucking dagger shit. And
Tide. Okay, well.
Oh
He
no.
waited
He
way
could've
too
blinked in,
fucking
right?
long. Yeah, he
Yeah.
could have. He's just a pussy.
But Emu got the
I mean,
Aegis.
I mean,
Granola
they-
didn't get the Aegis.
That's fine.
Why do you?
They might
Granola
kill
has
him.
zero mana.
He has no mana.
He's fine.
so-
He's so healthy.
He's not fine. He's just been
So safe.
chucked into the air. he's very not
Perhaps
fine.
have mana boot. Can you click on him?
Not anymore, he doesn't.
No. That was very
Usual
sus all
Granola is
around.
Still alive.
Wait,
Who
Emu
grabbed the
died
Aegis?
twice? Emu grabbed it. He died twice.
Quap died twice with Aegis.
So who said they can't lose anymore?
I was wrong.
I mean,
I'm wrong about everything.
hold on, guys. We
Welcome
gotta go
to,
back and see that. Did
Granola's
Emu
team.
have
Wait,
to
what
grab
happened though?
Aegis?
That was really weird. That was
Because
really
Tide
weird.
fucked up his Ravage, so I don't know.
Yeah,
He
Quap
picked up the
it
Aegis
before they
before,
got
though.
Ravage.
I
Why
think
did-
Granola
they
grabbed
must have agreed that Quap would get this, right?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah,
Granola's not even trying to grab it.
Yeah, Granola was probably like, guys, I haven't died in like 30 minutes.
Yeah,
I'm not
he felt
gonna-
unkillable.
I see.
It's like, guys, October just said I can't lose anymore.
Was Emu mid?
That's true. I need to stop talking. I'm grieving.
Oh, Emu was mid. Okay, never mind. I thought Emu was still there 4. I was like, why did he grab Aegis?
Wait, how much mana did he lose tanking Roche before like the fight
He
happened?
was at like a third mana, I think, after it.
Yeah, that's why I was talking about
Yeah.
the Null Talisman. 'cause I'm
Okay,
like,
half.
His mana's kind of low.
Dude, I would. That's rough. He started that with like a third mana.
I mean, it's still silly that the Tide didn't blink in Ravage, but it worked out for them.
Listen, Tide wants to take care of himself.
Dude, you have fucking... What? Okay, I guess he doesn't have that much HP, but he's a fucking Tide Hunter.
We'll
Like,
say
go
that was a
die.
null tally diff. He would have lived with null tally for sure.
True.
You're an offlaner. Like, go fucking throw away your life for me.
Offlaner lives matter.
No, they fucking don't.
No, they don't.
Especially
That's
Tide.
real.
You should definitely not be scared. Throw your body in.
Alex
I
would
feel
have
like
gone
that's all
in.
Tide really brings to the fight. Like, Tide literally just
True.
jumps in, presses
Alex is
Ravage,
never scared to go in.
anchor smash.
Whoa, wait.
True.
If you get your shard, which this guy for some reason doesn't have,
That's
30
why we always
minutes
win
into the
together,
game.
because we're just constantly going in. You just know.
Tide has a shard.
Second I look at them, you're like, oh
He
shit,
does?
she's going in.
Yeah, Tide,
Yeah,
Tide has it right now.
Tide has a shard.
I swear I haven't seen him
Together
use it.
strong.
He has
Maybe
it.
he
I
just
don't
got
know.
it.
He might have got it after the fight.
Yeah. Who died? No, Travis.
I think I should just say the opposite of what we want to happen, and then it will. Dire's screwed. There's no way they can win the next fight.
Is under attack.
Radiant lose. Mm-hmm. Wait, Radiant win.
It only works with me.
I feel like they're letting him hit that tower a little bit too much.
Oh god. Radiant doing. Radiant doing. Radiant doing. Oh. Oh, the
feel like-
horror.
They should actually have waited for the AA, maybe.
Yep,
Oh,
they
God.
kind of needed
It just sucks they don't really have anyone that can poke except AA, but AA is dead.
What do you mean? I think Duza can poke just fine, but you gotta have a dragon lance to do that.
What's Deuce's items right now? Just still going Scotty.
She
Yeah.
doesn't have it yet, though.
She's 8 gold off Sky.
I do feel like
I
she's
was
missing
worrying
some
about-
sort of like dragon lance item or something.
Well, that's
Prospect.
what I'm saying. I was worrying about Granola, stream sniping, but he really
Do you
needs a
normally
dragon lance.
get Ags this early on Dusa carry?
No, you don't. No, you don't.
I feel like
you
that's
get it
like,
at like
really questionable to
fifth.
me.
So I think it's the farming
don't-
item, but they didn't treat it like that.
Like, I don't know. I feel like the order of items is really weird.
So the Maelstrom farming Ags is supposed to be your farming because it lets you proc your lightning off of each of your split shots.
Why
Yeah.
did
Yeah, but-
Drabs go Glepner?
Why is
You
it?
went
Because
Meltals
you're
and
a
Glepner.
you're
It's
a
really good with your first two spells.
It's all of his spells. Your
It's very good with
Alter
AA,
Vigor,
it's just-
Ulti, and Vortex.
The
Is
only
that not
problem is
super
that-
greedy though for 5 AA?
He doesn't have the
Dire's middle barracks has fallen.
good facet for the Glepner build.
He doesn't have the cold feet one, the AOE.
Yeah, most
Oh.
people will buy one support item first and then get the Glepner.
Yeah, that
But-
too.
I see.
It is very
Do you
good.
think he
I
took this
think-
one because they have 3 strength cores?
Going Atos
I
into like
think so,
Force
yeah.
or something is
Yeah,
probably
yeah.
better, and then finish Gleipnir, but
I don't think this facet's bad. It's just like finishing a whole Glepner with that facet. It's not really worth it because you can't farm
yeah.
your support item.
Dude, this
Back up.
fucking
Yeah.
Like if you had the
Tide
other one,
Shard,
he would have like a force and probably a glimmer or something. Like
this Tide
Yeah,
Shard
that's why I
is
was
like
like-
literally crazy. I think this
It's
like
good.
shard is like the
10 seconds.
best shard in the game.
It's
It's
very,
so
very good.
It's like
It's very, very good.
insane. It
I
like
kinda
shuts down
think
so many heroes.
Bone Chill is better against not strength heroes in my opinion.
that's like what I'm thinking too.
Because
Oh, you think like because it
An
already knows
extra-
strength, it has more impact?
Like
Kind of
an
like
extra-
using-
strength heroes.
yeah, just like doing an extra 200 damage to somebody with 4k health, it's not very good.
kind of
Shit.
like
I would
that's so good
rather
against like
just-
Skywrath, but not as good against like high armor heroes.
If it
I'd
lets
rather
you
just
kill
not
somebody-
have to walk up to the guy with 4,000 HP in order to stun them. As an AA guy.
Okay, this dude does not feel tanky at all.
I mean, they've just been bleeding for like the past 5 minutes.
I mean, they do have a lion, and
This
No,
isn't
but
bleeding
this-
anymore.
Has fallen.
This is
Yeah.
a hemorrhage right here.
This isn't like an important
Yeah.
game like semis or finals, right? This is the new league.
Yeah, it's a new league.
That Roche play just kind of ruined everything.
Yeah.
Everything fell apart.
They didn't go to the doctor after that Roshan. They just let it bleed.
We got the Scotty guys. We're so back.
It's
This
a-
is it.
I mean, they need to like kill this lion.
Yeah, the lion was just like
The
sitting
problem
in their
is
back
Quap
line
doesn't have
over here.
BKB yet, and it's just very hard.
Yeah,
What
but
is she
Jonas
getting?
has a BKB and a
That's
blink.
true.
Jonas
Slardar-
Well, she's
Slardar
going
should
Wind
be
Waker before BKB.
Seal
Oh, no,
could
she's going
suicide
BKB.
mission and do it, surely.
What does Lion have? Just defensive item wise.
he's got a scepter.
I don't. Whoa,
Okay.
whoa, 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 whoa! Why does Seal have a Aether?
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
He's
the
gonna go
fuck?
E-Blade, duh.
Because it's fucking Seal, dude. I was literally just like,
You know, I
I see
was.
a lot of CKs get it.
I believe in this build, like in a position for Chaos Knight, but now
I
when
do
you add
not
an Aether
believe in
into there-
position for fucking Chaos Knight, dude.
dude,
it's
it's so
shit.
fucking good.
It's
You have
shit.
so much roaming capabilities.
Imagine
it's so
if
good.
you just had like an orchid
That too.
Yeah, that could be
instead
good.
of that Aether.
Yeah. Well,
I
Aether
feel
is
like
like
with Aether you
1k
want the shard.
cheaper.
Yeah, but like,
Dude, they just
I-
press
I know
every
what you mean,
button on
though.
Granola.
it's not gonna kill them.
Yeah, I mean the lion.
It's
is
like
fine.
we're just gonna kill Granola. He's like, I need to go back and get some mana.
Mine's just sucking.
Oh
and now his
no,
team's
oh
going
no.
in.
He hex the Slaughter.
All the big quapple.
Oh,
That was a nice quapple.
Oh, they're gonna get the tiny. Nice.
wow.
Tide didn't want to use his
Fucking
refresher.
lie.
It looks
The
like
line needs
Radiant
to
are
die.
gonna
Lion
win
fucked
this,
up his
guys.
ult.
I think somebody realized that
Agreed.
finally, and they're fucking
They
chasing
finally
his
got
ass.
Scotty. Is the Scotty? Yeah, is this the Scotty? Surely.
Yeah,
shit.
it's
The
the
Scotty
Scotty that wasn't in the fight. For like,
This is the
the
Scotty.
first,
that-
They
minute.
threw everything on him, and he didn't die because of the
The
extra
bolt.
mana.
Yeah.
That
the
was a
extra
sick
mana.
quapple.
You know, when he died the last time in the base, he could have maybe lived, but he had the Orb of Frost in his inventory
Instead
of the
instead
point
of
booster?
Point Booster.
Oh no.
Dude, what the fuck was the Kunkka doing there? He wasn't even in that fight, right?
No, he was.
Was
What
he?
do you mean? He threw out an entire boat
He-
on Granola.
Yeah, I think he was there. He just left
He did, though.
I think he just realized it was bad and left.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably like, guys, we don't have Ravage. Let's not do this.
That's 8k stand-in player
I mean,
privilege.
they
He's
used
like,
every
I'm out.
ult, and then they didn't. And nothing happened, so then he left. Right?
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fair. I respect that
He
actually.
TPs.
He was
I
like,
thought
we
he
used
wasn't in there.
everything. This looks awful.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, Ellen,
No.
that's like
Leave.
you're like I've used both my eggs, I'm out, and then we're all
Okay.
just dying, and
Yeah.
you're like, I'm gone already.
No, I respect that. I respect that. I respect that. I thought he wasn't in the fight at all for a second. I was like, what the fuck is he doing? But my bad, my bad, my bad.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
You're like, I have no spells, I'm out, and I'm like, and you've been like farming away for already 20
Oh my
seconds.
god, that has BKB.
Well, sometimes
Oh,
you
she
gotta
just got
go.
it after
Realized-
that.
I just realized, what the fuck? This guy went Scythe before Eggs?
On what,
my
Kunkka?
God. Kunkka, yeah. That's so bad.
Mm,
Is
mean-
is it bad?
is it
When
that
you're-
bad?
That's so.
You're
it's
playing
horrible.
against
Versus
a squad.
AA?
Isn't the Ags 2 extra stuns?
It's
An extra boat.
2 extra stuns, and by the way, it does a shit ton of damage.
It
and
does,
you
it
have a
does.
Shivas.
It
does do lots of
It's
damage.
because you're against a quap.
But there's a quap. I mean,
Yeah,
they already
but
have
you have-
lion to be
you
fair.
You have a lion.
Just
You have a lion. You have a tide.
It's two boats and they shoot projectiles, so it's like a lot of damage. But it's only 2 boats, it's not 3.
Yo, Pirate's late for me.
Okay, but
That's
he
all I
is.
I mean, 2 boats is pretty good.
Sure.
He's playing with a lion and a
Representing-
tide that have half his MMR. He doesn't trust him.
Yeah, but at that point, it's like, you know,
I mean,
I'll
I
do
don't know.
Seal with the scouting ult. I love it.
I agree that the hex is nice and it's good, but not this soon. He needs other items.
I mean, I do think they do have a good amount of lockdown already. But
Oh, dude, Jonas is terrifying. He has everything he needs to fuck people up.
Where is he?
does he have
Yeah, he has a
nullifier?
nullifier. I
Yeah.
was saying.
Okay,
I saw the
now
same
we
thing.
can finally kill lion. Sure.
Why is he named Dimitri and then Jonas for regular folk?
Jonas is his actual name,
Jonas?
and Granoli
What's
is
with the Dimitri?
Granoli is IRL friends with him, so he calls him Jonas, and that's why I met him through Granoli, so
Yeah.
that's why I call him Jonas, and everyone calls him Jonas.
What if we called him Jonas?
Dude, I fucking saw Nick Jonas on Broadway. He was on.
Was he hot?
No, but I
Wow,
What?
a hater.
maybe when I was like 13, I thought he was really hot. I felt kind of bad because he looked like very unhappy to be there. My sister wanted to get her brochure signed and like take a picture. So we waited, and his co-star was like very nice, very friendly. She's been on Broadway a lot. She was also very, very good. But he was like, I don't know, he looked very, very jaded from it all. I felt very bad for him.
I don't feel bad with people with that much money.
Yeah.
I guess, but
Okay, whoa. You can feel bad for people with, like, a lot of money. So long as they're not, like, flaunting it, you know?
But not if they're just doing their job.
he didn't really ask.
Like, I'm
to-
sorry that your job is acting and music and.
I guess he did choose
You're a
it, but
millionaire.
also he was also exploited as a child by Disney, probably. a
Oh
lot,
yeah, I don't
so-
doubt that.
Oh my god, the haste rune!
The Haster and Spawn.
I was just making a blanket statement
He
with no
also-
nuance
He also started out on Broadway, and then they saw him,
before
and then
the child star stuff.
and then they yoinked him, and they put him on Disney. And they started the Jonas Brothers.
Everything I hear from Disney child stars is really bad in terms of like exploitation and stuff.
Also, Yev, I definitely lied. I do think he's attractive, but my first instinct came out no because I was so offended. I was so appalled that that's what you like were fixated on. I was so appalled that I was just like no.
Kind of scaring me there.
But I definitely think he's attractive. I mean, I grew up really listening to the Jonas Brothers, so obviously I think he's
like an attractive person.
So obviously I think he's
his
attractive.
whole
He's quite short though. I didn't realize how short he was. Slay.
How is he?
Not over 6 foot, that's for sure.
Wow.
Okay.
Short king.
Which is fine. I'm just saying.
Time doesn't have mana. Why did you buy refresher?
I didn't think it was
True.
like his co-star was taller than him.
This is crazy. He can't do
That's
Imagine not being 6 foot.
Normalize
Oh my God.
taller women, shorter guy.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, I love that shit.
there's nothing wrong with it. I was just a little bit surprised. That's all.
I want women to
went
step
down
all
first
over me.
life.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't have
Want a
to
woman
go
taller than
walls.
you, Connor?
Connor and I went tall dominant.
Maybe.
Slay, Connor.
I told my mom that once, and she said, you have to go to the volleyball girls, and they don't like you guys."
Didn't she say that you want a woman that can bend you in half, Connor? I love that for you. A 6 foot
My
tall
mom?
Amazonian woman that can bend you
What?
in half. Once
Yeah,
you
he
said
wants
that.
a 6 foot tall Amazonian. Well, she has to be taller than 6 foot.
Okay,
Need
yeah.
Dawnbreaker, but
6'3",
IRL.
6'5", I don't know. I've heard the rumor is that you're quite tall, Connor.
I've got range. It's not just tall girls.
But I'm saying if you needed to find a girl that's
But
taller
she
than
has
you,
to-
she'd probably
she
have
has
to
to
be.
bend you in half.
Yeah, that's the requirement.
I think tiny
As long as she
is
can
cute
bend
too.
you in half, the height is
If she can bend me
secondary.
in half, if she's small and she can do it, all power to
Even
her.
better.
Yeah.
You see the girl that can lift.
Uh-oh. Kunka.
Can she use tools to bend you in half?
Scotty is doing work.
October's doing the math in his
Yeah.
head to see if he
He's
qualifies.
like literally one of the best.
Me, if I qualify?
Especially when you can apply it to 5 years.
True.
I mean, there.
Erica's
Again.
Giga Weaver build.
That was damn.
That-
So I stole that.
There they should have, I don't know, backed away once they realized they don't have Kunka ult, which by the way is a lot of their damage.
That fight was just so long.
Yeah.
Remember when I said they
Probably
can't
go-
lose?
The fight
I was
started
right, they're
with
so back.
TK and,
Oh no, he said it.
Oh,
Don't
Calm
fucking
down,
say
October.
it. Close your
Radiant,
mouth.
Radiant cannot lose. Radiant cannot lose. They're
I
gonna-
hope Granoli loses.
They're
Let's
gonna
all
come back.
pray for his downfall.
Wait, why are you praying for his downfall? I
Because
thought
it's
you...
reverse psychology.
the
Shh.
Oh, I thought you were being a mean friend.
Opposite with fucking granola. Now that we said it, you know.
Dude, if they
God
lose,
will
I'm
know.
blaming
Crap.
October.
Radiant's middle tower
If they win, it
What
was
did I do?
all
I'm
me.
just
It was
watching
all
this
me. It was
game.
all my good karma.
jinxed
What?
There's the
That-
butterfly. He's got
I
the
didn't jinx
butterfly now.
anything.
Can this
jinxing it.
tide? Can this tide sell his fucking bracer and either buy a point booster
Dude, let's be
or
fucking
a
real.
more
October
talisman?
just wants his friend to win because he met him at TI. He has no attachments to Granoli. Sad.
I would... Friend is a very strong term here.
Wait, so then how did you meet?
Are we
like,
friends, October, even though I kicked your
how,
cat?
How did you meet with Rice Boy?
You saw? The guy was
I-
like,
I met
Rice
him...
Boy,
How'd you know it
are
was
you
Rice Boy?
October? And he was
I
like,
was at
yeah, I'm October.
I was at like a bar and it was like a lot of NA Dota people and that like I went with Rojo and I got introduced to like people. That's where I met Miyu and met Rice Boy and other people.
How didn't I meet you at
I haven't
TI?
heard that name
He
in a
wasn't
while.
TI, it
This was
was
Rally.
Raleigh.
Ah, stupid.
Guys, what
you
heroes
at
is
TI,
Rice Boy known
Connor?
for?
I
What
was
is
at
his
TI.
specialty?
Which one? The Seattle one?
Sniper.
I thought you guys
What
said
was the last Seattle one?
2 years
If-
ago?
Last Seattle one was
2 TIs
I
ago?
am
Yeah.
assuming that they did ban
I was
it,
there.
because if
I
they
went
didn't
also
ban
there.
it, he would be playing it.
Why didn't you say hi to me at
Kong and
TI,
Lil
Connor?
Nick. That was the little
Right.
Nick Ti.
Why didn't you say hi to me?
I got to meet Hector.
I didn't know who you were then, so that's probably why.
When you saw Hector, did you say, "Look at me, Hector"?
No, I said "Que pasa, bro."
Did you say that you liked how he hits creeps?
That was the peak of the
Oh,
Wraith
Malibu,
King
I
era.
heart my girlfriend.
I was
That's
gonna
cute.
say, when I think of Hector, I think of AFK farming Wraith King and then winning the game.
Yeah, he'd
solo.
go into the dungeon. He'd go into the fucking jungle with Midas and the Quelling Blade and come out with fucking six
I would
items.
watch these pro games, and he would always be as far away as possible on the map from anything, from any other hero for like the first 40 minutes of the game.
Mi pastor.
Guys, what professional Dota player? There was some professional Dota player I was watching with Papaya and Jess, and he was like, "I love my girlfriend" in this interview or whatever, and I don't even think he was dating the
Arteezy.
girl. I think he was like just like talking to some chick, and she like
That
gave
line
her a
just
shout
yanked
out.
out.
And
Saberlight.
Oh, Saberlight.
It was probably Saberlight.
I love that.
But that
okay,
girl
that
broke up with
sounds
him.
like
No, they broke up.
Wait. What the fuck? They
I was
are
gonna
going
say,
in
Charlotte wasn't
after
serious
Kuka died?
then. Saberlight's like the least serious seeming person ever.
But this was years ago when he was on TSM, I think.
Yeah, this was like 2 or 3 years ago.
That would make sense if he
And
was on
then
TSM because I would have watched that game probably if they were versus.
Then
Zoomers.
they broke up, and he like started playing really bad.
Unlucky.
Oh, yeah.
Rip.
I feel like that's the classic though, right? Like I know a couple of Dota players who were playing Dota, got broken up, started playing like shit, maybe got kicked off of their team because they were just depressed. Monkeys Forever, Husky,
Guys,
Gunner,
Did you guys ever see that movie Whiplash?
all of Zoomers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know how in Whiplash the guy breaks up with his girlfriend because he's like, "I want to
He
be
wants to be the
great."
next Buddy Holly. Yeah,
Yeah.
I want to be the next
Yeah.
Buddy Holly.
Yeah.
I want
Is
to be
that
the
it?
next Arteezy.
That's it.
That's it. Just remember Whiplash.
Arteezy has a
broke up with his girlfriend.
long-term girlfriend.
Yeah.
No, not
She has a
anymore.
long-term fiance, wife.
Wait, did they not break up?
No.
got
No,
married.
they're still
They're
together.
married.
They're not married. They're not married.
They're engaged.
engaged.
Dude, I
I swear,
fucking love
I remember.
Dove.
Haven't
She
they
is
been going
so
out
hot.
for like forever?
Yeah.
Dude,
Wait,
Dove is like
many
a
years
fucking
at this point.
K-pop star. Her hair is like always amazing. I really liked her silver hair.
Wait, I swear I remember entering Arteezy's stream and they were talking about him breaking up like a year ago.
Maybe they were joking. There's no way.
don't
Arteezy
think
is
they
like
ever
obsessed
even,
with
like-
Dove, and Dove is like obsessed
Yeah.
with
They
Arteezy.
like live together.
Yeah,
I don't think they ever broke up.
they like
Do
got
that,
a
like, as a joke
dog
or anything.
together. I feel like when you get a pet together, that's how you know it's serious.
They have like multiple. I think they have
Yeah.
cats
Wait,
and
that's not
dogs
Yeah.
and like I don't some sort of rodent. I don't know if it's a hedgehog or like
Gerbil.
something.
Maybe it's
Hedgehogs
different
are so
for these
cute.
people with money because you look at the pet and it's not really a financial commitment, you know, because you can just get rid of it at any time. You don't care.
Also, guys, remember how it's like Dota players don't make shit, even the top Dota players? I lied. I forgot what number
not
I
true.
heard, but recently I heard a number of a team that is. I forgot what team it was, but I was appalled. I think it was like 20K a month or something. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, if you're
Okay,
on
yeah,
the
that'd be
if you're
like
on
way
the if you're on the top tier, you're making like a lot of money.
I was like, what the
I
fuck?
feel like I went to war with you about this, and you like would not die in the hill, but you would not get down. And I
So
had
you
to
would
just
die
give
on
up
the
the
hill.
conversation. Sorry, I messed up the phrase. I just had to give up the conversation. And I was like pulling out, like I had just hung out with community gaming, like lead marketing guy, who's like our XQC's manager. And I was like, I'm pulling out like literal numbers, and you're like, no, like this, like trust me, like this is what's out. And I'm like, this guy wants to make a Dota team for community esports. Like this is the numbers he's planning on paying the guys. He didn't end up making a Dota team, but that was gonna be like the train, make a Dota team. That was gonna be his,
Yeah.
host.
Yeah, I just remember like on EG, their salaries were insane when they were in NA. and that's why they left NA, because they're like, bro, we can get a South American team for like,
Yeah.
10%
Cheaper.
of the price.
Yeah.
Yeah. For sure.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Malibu needs to stop hovering over the R button. This guy is.
It's got like a 20-second cooldown, right?
Yeah, but he could have been using it on the enemy right now. Oh my god, it really looks like Radiant are gonna win.
I told you this game's unlosable for Disa.
Oh, hell no. Here comes the buyback, here comes the comeback.
Granola with the passive
October.
PvP.
October.
Granola
I really
fucking
hope Disa
dies
died
here.
after I
I'm gonna
said that.
server
I would-
mute you.
That would be so good. It'd be so good if Disa died after I said that.
I mean,
No.
I think she is gonna die actually.
Radiant's top tower
Oh
Tiny
man.
bought back, so.
they're just gonna run.
He's
Okay,
running?
good. No.
Oh no.
Opa! Opa, Europa!
Ooh, Tiny's not holding a tree.
Yeah,
It's not October's fault. He's just never watched Granola's games before.
it is October's fault. We've warned him multiple times now.
I mean, it is kind of October's fault because if it were October going high ground, he wouldn't be saying that.
Yeah, he'd be too busy diving the fountain. right in between, sandwiched by the tier 4s.
I don't know if I would do that in like an official
I don't know.
official match. You know?
We've seen it too many times in pubs. I think it's
Yeah, in pubs. This is different. This is like
But you wouldn't be
serious.
like, you wouldn't be jinxing it like that, you know?
Nah.
Like, surely
October-
we
I mean,
can't
jinxing is only a thing if you believe in it.
October 100% would dive at the tower.
Me
Really don't
talking has
believe-
no impact on what Granola is doing in this game. I can guarantee it.
What do you mean? He went Scotty after you said it.
That's
For like 5 minutes.
actually I can't argue with that.
He heard you through the barrier.
Through the barrier of the 3-minute delay of Ellen's stream.
Yep.
I mean, does anyone know when we
Tiny.
first started talking about it to when he swapped his thing?
It was a while. You guys are.
There's also
Maybe.
no
I mean,
fucking
it was
way
like-
Granola has my stream.
It
open
was-
while he's
it was
playing
about
a
3
Wii
minutes.
Dota game. That
It
would
was
be
basically
horrendous.
engine.
I'm just being silly.
It'd be really funny if we like went back and looked and it was exactly 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Ooh, he's queuing up Parasma. Very interesting.
The game appears to be over now. One way or another.
Thank you. Thank you for.
I mean, at this point, I think it's just down to buybacks.
I was gonna
As
say,
long
can we
as
see
it
buyback status?
Yeah, preside.
Well, Radiant just bought back on 3 heroes, I think. Yeah.
Okay. So we're
So-
chilling. And my boys have buyback. We're good.
Yeah, it is down to buybacks at this point.
Alex,
Responsible gaming.
I thought you'd at least know not to jinx Granola, but
Just responsible gaming over here. That's all I'm saying.
you've given up.
What does
on
Dusa
that,
have?
too.
Let's see. Butterfly. BKB.
What
nice,
the
nice.
fuck? Parasma.
Going Pharasma for the bonus damage for Brooch and Mjolnir, I
I
guess.
mean,
Okay,
he has
someone-
208 intelligence. That is a lot of damage.
yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
What?
I do
It's
not
not,
agree
it's not
with
that
that, though.
bad.
Just go
But
right click. Just go right click.
It's just
The
weird with a
Parasma is
Slardar.
right click.
If I'm with a Slardar, I feel like I want to go more physical, but
Yeah. Like if you want to go magical, just go MKB. That's
I mean,
fine,
shouldn't he
too.
just buy Rapier? Isn't that
well, the
like,
Plasma
actually
boosts
what
the
he should
magic
do?
damage.
I don't know.
Granola buying Rapier, though. I don't know about
I
that one.
can see the Plasma. I'm not like opposed to it. I think it's kind of cool.
I think it's cooked. It's cooked.
Overcooked,
So-
I think.
I don't
So
think I don't think it's that cooked. He's applying a 20% damage, but like
Opa.
up on everybody.
Nice.
Okay, Ringmaster
Is
blown up,
it?
but I
Because they
think
used
he has
everything on
buyback.
the Suffy that has buy.
They just used a lot of things.
feel
Pop
like
ult's
it's-
a low cooldown, though.
Not.
If they actually disengage and then...
Oh,
Okay, CK's
shit.
gone instantly.
Oh yeah.
or A frontlining.
What the fuck? Okay,
No,
well,
they're
Ringmaster
baiting.
dieback.
Nice.
That's good. Supports are dead with no buyback. Don't think
Check
Dusa can lose this
Rice
game anymore,
items.
In a
guys.
hard place.
Dusa can't lose this game.
Can you check Rice Boy's items, though?
Okay, Dusa died.
Lucas?
Okay.
Yeah, but no one on
I
Radiant
know.
has buyback. So.
Buyback diff.
Radiant's top barracks are under
Nice buybacks.
Yeah, I agree. They have to know.
You guys, I
Alright.
wasn't jinxing.
Radiant's top barracks
I mean,
has fallen.
now there's actually no way to lose unless they run back.
True.
Now have victory.
Unless
Go
they
on the
run away
fountain.
right
Go on the
now.
fountain.
Oh my god. The horror.
Radiant structures are fortified.
It would take something truly magical to lose at this point, but
There's
Anyone can do it. It's Granola.
I was gonna say if the Kunkka was up, then he could drag him into Fountain or
Granola
something.
has his split shot activated when he's hitting buildings.
He just wants the invisible creeps. Was this the last game or was this only the first one?
First one.
Oh,
There's just two.
Lord.
Those were really good buybacks by them.
Yeah, just so I can get out of the game.
Yeah. I'm always too pussy to buy back, even when my team's pushing base. Pussy. Because when I die back,
No,
it just
no,
tilts
no.
the shit out of me. Booms the shit out of me. I cannot play Dota.
That's valid. It is a bad feeling.
I get so fucking mad when I die back.
Or like losing your MVP because your net worth dipped at the end because of the
Oh,
buyback.
that really pisses me off. That's the real rager right there.
It's Connor playing. It's a road game.
Another road game.
Oh wait,
Is
different
this,
road
is this
game.
City Skylines?
It is.
Nice.
No, I'm surprised, Connor. I'm surprised you don't play Marvel Rivals.
I used to play it.
And then what happened?
I stopped.
I do think it is a little bit annoying that they started putting out new characters, and a lot of them were just like blonde women.
Oh, that dude.
Don't you
Oh
fucking
my God.
disrespect my snow bunnies.
I remember fucking when it was just like Cloak and Dagger and Invisible Woman. I couldn't tell the two apart. I
When
would
I
just
die,
make
I'm gonna go to snow
call-outs.
bunny heaven.
Although I will say Emma Frost is 100% like distinct, at least from those two.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Emma Frost is good milk, man.
Do you remember when Ellen tried to tell us that Emma Frost wasn't thick?
True.
What?
True.
Well, I was just saying that you don't need to, like, she's,
Dude, I can't believe you're still arguing this. She
No.
is thick.
yeah, she has, like, nice legs and a nice ass, but I'm just saying you guys don't need to, like, fat shame her because she's not.
What?
No,
Who's
she's
fat?
thinking all the
Shame.
right ways, man. She's thinking all the right ways.
I don't think they're fat shaming when they're saying
don't
the
think-
word thick.
Yeah.
I think it's more of a positive thing.
It's more appreciation.
Like, maybe they're using the thick with two C's, you know?
I'm
I
using
see.
three
Nah,
C's.
that's not,
So
that's
many
not two
Cs.
C's, bro. That's too many C's.
What is it? Is that a farm?
Hi, over
Yeah, these are little wheat farms.
Oh,
What the
Alex
fuck?
got
When did you
pulled,
join?
pulled into
I don't like the
coach.
road connection I have here. I don't know
Why?
why the fuck I did it like that.
Why did you?
Yev, can you drive
It's
in
because
the
the
second game?
fertility of the land is like that.
No, I'm probably gonna go to bed pretty soon.
Okay, I'll drive.
What is all that yellow stuff?
That's land fertility.
Mmm.
Tell me the land is fertile.
Wait.
The
How's
land
the
is fertile.
land? How's
But
the
here's
land
the thing.
infertile on the trees?
Well, it's fertile. That's for soil. The trees are actually an industry in themselves. You can do a forestry industry.
Mm-hmm.
which all the green stuff is the good trees. So I was thinking eventually once I get enough money, I'm gonna move my industry all to this little island and make a little port authority island over here.
Uh-huh.
Do a little forestry, little oil mining. I mean ore mining. I think yeah, there's an ore deposit here, and then do all the fucking port stuff over here. But that's like, you know, that's if I ever get out of starting the game over and over again.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think I'm gonna make like a little resort on this part of the plateau.
But there's a lot of ores there.
Yeah, it's a lot of nice flat developable land. Look at that shit.
Yeah, but there's a ton of ores there. You gotta get the ores first, and then
You make
what
more
the
money
fuck?
from tourism in this game than materials.
Mm.
But here's the real trick right now is I'm taking this train line over here to like guide my grid. It's like way easier said than done. So I think I gotta do is pretty much give myself a guide. 64. 64. Fuck. Alright. So we have little guides now. Let me take this little handy dandy road tool. Trying to make sure I'm doing it in the right spot. I think that looks right. And then all we gotta do is just... Huh, wait a second.
Ten seconds remaining. Dire team ban. Radiant team ban. Radiant team ban. Ten seconds remaining. Dire team ban. Radiant team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 Radiant seconds team remaining. Ban. Ten seconds remaining. Dire team ban.
Really 90 degrees? I don't believe that.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Connor, I think the second to last one you placed was 89 degrees.
Dire team pick.
Just saying.
Yeah, but it was 180. It was perpendicular to the road that mattered.
Okay. The 1% is gonna break my brain.
Don't let perfect be the enemy of good.
Unfortunately, it doesn't work.
10 seconds remaining.
What are you trying to do here?
Remaining.
We're making a bunch
I'm trying
of
to
boxes.
use the railroad as a guide for this grid that I'm gonna meet up with this.
I see. What are you gonna
Which I
put in
think I
the
can
grid?
already start. Look at this joining I'm about to do. It's really satisfying.
Oh. Oh. Nice.
10 seconds remaining.
Oh, here comes the big road.
Watching you do this just makes me think of in high school I took architecture classes and we just drew stuff
Yeah,
in AutoCAD.
just AutoCAD.
But I
That's
feel
pretty
like
much what this is. It's just with a simulator wrapped around it.
I feel like in AutoCAD it'd be so easy to
10
make
seconds remaining.
exactly what you're trying to do right now.
Radiant team pick.
This is just AutoCAD with more graphics layered on.
Pretty much. You gotta do that for all of them.
I almost became an architect,
10
and then
seconds
my
remaining.
uncle, who's a civil engineer, told me I would starve and be
5
homeless.
seconds
So I,
remaining.
and then I think 2 years ago he complained to me how he's having trouble hiring because no one wanted to become a civil engineer, and I was like, hold on a
What a
second.
surprise.
Hold on a second. You literally turned me away from it. And he was like offering an insane salary too. So I was just like, bro. Bro, could have been me. We could have been a power couple.
5 seconds remaining.
Except I feel like it's for most civil, like his firm designs
I changed my
and
mind.
maintains bridges. And I feel like that's gotta be so boring to do like
I
small
think
bridge projects.
I think in another life I go to civil engineering school.
Yeah.
I think I'm an urban planner in a separate life. This life I'm just cursed with ADHD. And a good computer.
I mean, you almost need a good computer to run all of the programs I do these days. It's no longer just on paper and pencil.
Dire team pick.
Is this best of 2 or best of 3? Does anyone know? Alright, I guess Alex would be the one who knows.
10 seconds.
I think I heard someone say it's only 2 games, but
Team pick.
I wouldn't know. That's just what I heard earlier.
I wonder if he's gonna choose Saber.
Seconds remaining.
On
5 seconds remaining.
I don't know. I'm looking on Dota Buff because they have it on Dota Buff, and some of this series it says it's like a best of 7, but they only played 2 games, so I'm pretty sure it's just a best of 2.
I see.
Radiant team pick.
Silencer.
I'm so sick of Silencer as a hero.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
I think the last like 3 times I lost to that hero, I just don't see him on the map. And it's just I'm silenced for 12 seconds. Like what do I do? Help.
You see, you have to buy every item that dispels you in the game.
No, I just buy Dagon. If they don't let me cast spells, I'm just gonna Dagon your ass. That's it. That was my solution. Every single time I see a silencer, I'm buying Dagon. I don't care what hero I'm playing.
I fucking hate silencers so much.
Yeah.
Kind of counters like all my heroes.
Same.
What hero doesn't it counter?
I mean, like, there are heroes that it counters
Dusa, okay.
more.
Dusa. It doesn't counter Dusa. All right, we're
PA.
good.
Like it just
PA,
like mega
I
fucks
mean-
Dawnbreaker.
kind of.
Alex, is this a best
PA
of 2?
doesn't really do much.
What was that?
Is this a best of 2?
Yeah, this is the second game only.
I see.
There's only 2.
Dire team pick.
Beastmaster.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go
Saving the
stream.
granola
Bye bye,
hero
guys.
for last.
Later. Good luck.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye. Bye.
Whoa.
Dire
What up,
team
Amari's
back.
October? I might go and snipe him.
He's probably like.
Don't snipe him.
I hope he plays sniper. I want to
Because
play
he
sniper.
lost like 200 MMR yesterday, and he's trying to get it back.
Oh.
Oh, sorry.
What if they end up on the same team?
But then I can
That's
snipe him and then I
Billy's
can
ghost.
feed him.
Do you know how many people hate Billy?
No?
Probably as many that hate October. They probably end up on the same team because of avoids.
Yeah.
Do people
That's
hate
pretty
October?
Seems like it. I
What do you
like
mean
it.
how many people hate Billy? Everyone loves me.
I feel like Billy
Whoever I
is more
interact
likely
with.
to be hated than October.
I
Because
need a wrong soundboard. That's the soundboard I need is like a whenever someone says something wrong.
5 seconds remaining.
If I had it right there, I would have played it when Billy said everyone loves me.
Everyone does. Come on.
Billy, you're very nice when you want to be, but you also are an animal when you want to be.
Nope.
That's
nope.
why people
Not
don't
an
like
animal.
you.
I speak facts in my pubs, okay?
10 seconds remaining.
Sometimes
Fine.
facts don't make you
5
sound like a nice
seconds
person,
remaining.
which is why I just don't speak.
Maybe not. Maybe fuck yourself.
I thought we had. I
Use
thought
that
somebody
phone.
had.
But you are very nice overall, and you do try to be a good person, and you do not.
Yeah, Danny has the wrong.
The Tim Robinson wrong, yeah.
Yeah, Danny has it.
Me and
Wrong.
pubs. though,
Well,
if
it's
you
actually
give me
my
a
server.
Single.
Oh, the
Stole
Marshall
it
has
from
it.
us. Well, I
10
can't use it
seconds
because I don't,
remaining.
Oh.
Oh,
don't have
because
the
you're.
powers.
5
He doesn't have
seconds
nitro.
remaining.
I always say I should get Nitro because it's like the most used thing on my entire computer, but I don't ever do it.
Then don't. Use Discord for free.
Get fucked, you fucking white trash.
Stop!
Dire team.
What?
Radiant team.
Very
pick.
cool.
Such a good one.
Dude,
okay,
I
Evan.
never knew that
You-
there was all these sounds everywhere.
Yeah.
What is turtle?
What's our last pick, by the way? Billy, what do you think it should be? You always
10
judge us
seconds
harshly.
remaining.
This is a hard
Yeah.
one, though, I thought.
Alright, wait.
Well, they need
How
a
much,
mid.
how much reserve time do So how much reserve time do I get? 50 minutes.
Is Tiny not their mid?
No.
There's no way.
Which one is the granola hero?
It's gotta be
Tiny?
Tiny. It's tiny. I think for their mid, they honestly need someone kind of fucking tanky.
Yeah, I
Anything like-
agree.
Hey,
And
Billy,
someone
say
that
that
does a
like-
team fight.
What if they went like
Madness.
Timber or Centaur?
Say that everyone loves you.
Or I guess
Madness.
it's Jonas playing it.
Fans.
I think it's gonna be.
If
yeah,
not
Storm.
Magnus, if not
Storm's
Magnus,
banned.
Oh, never mind.
It was
How
the
do these
tough last
four
pick.
heroes kill DK?
honestly, if not
I mean,
Magnus, then
I think they
Tidehunter.
do need some magic damage.
Yeah, I like.
Ooh, I like
Okay,
that.
there's that.
I really like that.
I actually don't like that.
We
I hate
didn't
the
have
hero,
really
but
a lot
that's
of
a
good
good pick.
ideas.
Dude, Viper's so good.
Okay, listen, Yev. You've been on the Viper. I also don't get me wrong, I love Viper, but this game there's a little too much physical damage for that boy.
Nah, no way.
What?
I don't know if he's
Really?
gonna go Bath or not. He wants to, but like
Gyro-
into AA it feels
Gyrocopter
bad, so
and
A switched it.
Dragon Knight?
Yeah, I guess. Well, oh yeah, I guess Greed Dragon. I keep forgetting how
just-
that hero works these days.
Yeah. Like if if they had one more magic damage core, I think Viper would have been great. But now they lack team fight, and they lack because like you're gonna have global silence, but then what are you gonna do?
But what's your
Arc
alternative?
Seal on Clockwork really helps out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your
I don't
alternative to
think
Viper?
our draft was
for that
amazing,
feature?
but yeah, I had no idea.
I think it's all right. It's not like I don't think it's bad. Because I
Oh,
just
and
think of it because you can
Oh,
have
Frost.
Granola go initiate, you can have Jonas initiate, you can have Seal initiate, and Viper's just going to be there, and Silencer doesn't even have to be there.
Silencer can just sit in base and press 2 buttons.
I mean, the nice thing is, Dragon Eye will be broken.
Yeah.
That's the nice thing
Yeah.
you get with Viper. And I think that it secures lane. It will kick him out. But I think after, like, mid-game, they will struggle.
Nah.
Prepare for battle.
They also didn't give Rubik like an insane game.
Yeah.
So that's kind of a. He has Roar and Axes. Yeah, and I
I
guess
think it just depends on if Gyro can get big or not. Because if Gyro gets big, I think that's going to be hard for them to deal with.
Yeah.
Is it just a replay bug, or did no one actually chat with like have fun?
I don't see anything.
Granola BM confirmed.
These are all toxic players.
This
got
broadcaster
a
perspective sucks.
Yeah,
I think
it's not the actual
you
broadcaster.
aren't selecting. Like, okay, when you get into the game, it had like select a broadcaster,
30 seconds to battle.
and then it had like Black Joe or no
No.
broadcaster, and then you timed out, and the thing went away. So I think
Oh
it
my
just
god, the
goes
big
to
cogs.
Oh, we're
no
gonna miss the
broadcaster.
first fight. We're gonna miss it.
Oh my god, they're all in the caustic bash.
Oh my god,
Let's
still drew
go.
first blood. Okay, Gyro's gonna die too.
Oh my god, look at all the intelligence. He's getting so smart.
What if you push the little
Wow.
button on the right of the drop down thing? Nope.
Oh,
not that
Andy gets
one.
the D word. Wow.
Nope. Not that one. Not
Down. Nope.
down. That one.
Yeah. Nice.
Amazing.
There we go.
Magical. Do you guys want to watch the first blood? I'm sorry
not-
for
Oh my god, dude,
depriving you.
Granola's gonna get
No.
fucked.
Hey, Grano's getting fucked. Go live. Go live.
Sorry.
Oh.
Sorry.
Never mind.
Wow.
He didn't go. He didn't get fucked. He went back for nothing.
He got touched. He got prodded.
He's getting prodded.
Wow.
It's like the prelude to fucking, you know.
Alan, I love the picture you put for stuffed.
Is
Thank
getting
you so
prodded the
much.
prelude? Fucking what?
I thought you'd like
Yeah,
that
like,
one.
you're prodding at them. You're prodding at their crevice.
Jesus Christ.
This game's gonna be easy because we have Seal on a real support hero.
True.
What did you have him on
Dude,
last?
I really like Clockwork right now. Every time I play against
CK4.
Clockwork, I fucking hate myself. This hero's so
Wait, what?
good.
Repeat that.
CK4.
Chaos
You
Knight
heard that
4.
right.
Nice. One stun.
And the displacement.
And the displacement. Sorry.
Well, he took
And
a
the-
set that let it have like the disarm or silence or whatever.
Yeah.
Really.
And the off chance that you have a random debuff.
I think they buffed it. Now you always get some debuff before you can get
Oh, okay.
nothing.
Well, no.
Great.
It's always been.
Great.
No. It's always been you're guaranteed a debuff. It's either silence,
Silencer has 4 int already.
break, and the third one I
Okay,
forget.
the enemy team just doesn't need to cast spells. It's fine.
I'm not positive, but I'm pretty sure on release it had a 1/3 chance of doing 0 things.
I thought,
did not know
yeah,
that.
I thought it did as well. I think I played one CK game and I was just like, I hate this hero.
Oh wait, Imu might actually die.
Oh, that is
No,
despair.
too
Oh,
slow.
thank God.
Okay. Interesting.
Viper getting solo killed by DK mid would be despair.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he bought boots, which I think is
Pre-
not what he needed.
3-6. 3-6 solo killed by DK.
I mean, even after 6 would be despair, because you should get 6 first and then be fucking killing him on repeat.
Yeah. Drabs is
I
gonna.
thought the boots was too greedy to buy first item on Viper like that.
He would have died.
Well, I mean, if he bought like real items.
Yeah, if he bought like a.
But it's like you just buy
booster-
boots because you want to get the kill, and it totally
Yeah,
backfired
no,
on him.
just giving a shit. Rice boy.
He is known.
Wow. The Q into the Q, into another Q.
Why Mars? Mars really just wanted that debuff on him for longer. Just really likes it.
He's a masochist. He loves the damage.
Yeah, he loves the pain.
He's playing the wrong hero, but he's got the spirit.
Guys,
Yeah.
what is Zandemic level benzos? I know it's a drug, but what type of drug is it?
Zandemic level benzos.
What's a
Who said that
benzo?
to
Is
you,
that supposed to
Alex?
be a play on like the pandemic?
No, I
Yeah.
saw a TikTok on my For You page of Tana Mojo. She was saying how hard nicotine is to quit, and she was saying how like she's quit Zandemic level benzos, but she can't quit nicotine because it's like really.
Yeah, that's when everyone was overdosing on Zans.
Quit Xanax. Like
Xanax,
everyone,
like the prescription.
No, she said
medication?
benzos.
Yeah.
Benzos are a fucking antidepressant.
yeah, but she was abusing Xanax.
Xanax is the prescription medication. That's pills, right?
Anti-anxiety.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anti-anxiety.
I see.
It probably was a play on words of the pandemic, right? Like maybe the
Yeah,
level she was at during the
Zandemic.
pandemic.
I see.
2K net worth lead at
I
5
feel like
minutes.
Emu dies here.
He's gonna die.
If he's not careful. He's gonna get breathed on. Yeah.
Nice.
Well, what can you do?
Oh, that is rough.
At least he died also. And Emu got more gold.
Yeah.
Right?
He bought a cloak.
No, he did not.
Oh,
I
JK.
think Emu got 290, and
Did he buy
he
Mage Slayer?
got
Also, Xanax is a benzo.
260.
And benzos are just prescription. So just prescription medication.
But diazepines, often called benzos, work to calm or sedate a person by releasing the level of the inhibitory neurotransmitter GABA in the brain. Common benzodiazepines include diazepam, Valium,
Seal.
or
Seal.
alprazolam, Xanax, or
Jonas.
clonazepam.
Nazepam. Yeah.
Can I
What
tell
is
you?
Seal doing? He doesn't like mana.
Can I tell you guys a take that I think is very silly that has to do with drugs that actually like pissed me off? But I might have already told you this, so if I told you this already, I'm sorry. One of my friends, I was having a conversation with him about how stupid whippets are, and he was like, "Well, Ellen, did you know? Because like whippets kill your brain cells, right?" And he
Yeah,
was
they
like,
quite
"Well,
literally
Ellen."
do.
Choking is the same thing as whippets because it cuts off your air circulation and that kills your brain cells. He was like, so you can't like that's like a silly that's a stupid thing to be so against. Like that's silly. And I was like, well, there's
That's
no
a
way
sick
because
thing.
millions of people like surely like millions of people do that, but millions of people don't do whippets, and whippets are really bad for you. But I don't know anything about like the side effects and maybe.
No. Whippets are
Of
really good
choking?
for you.
Yeah.
Whippets are really
But
good.
is his
Whippets are healthier than choking.
Is his take like I thought it was silly, but I also don't really
Okay.
know that much about whippets.
So-
or
It's silly because
'Cause he said
whippets
it-
replace the fucking oxygen in your brain with nitrous oxide.
but you're
It
saying
literally
that.
kills brain cells.
But you're saying that choking like eventually because it like cuts off your
Okay,
air or
no,
whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, but
exactly.
choking doesn't replace the oxygen in your brain with
Yeah.
nitrous oxide and kill
So-
brain cells.
Nitrous
Also, one is
oxide.
voluntary and
Okay, so
one is not voluntary.
choking in it of itself, what happens is, right? It's only when you actually run out of supply of air that it becomes dangerous and when you lose consciousness. But whippets are 100% fucking worse because it directly harms your brain immediately on impact.
That's the point that I made, but I
Choking-
wasn't sure. I was like, well, surely people don't normally, like, you aren't literally killing the person. Like, you don't pass out. That's not.
I mean,
Well,
I don't know
depends
anything
if you're
about
choking them
this.
to death or choking them to something else.
Okay.
I don't know anything about this at
Second.
all, but that means that guy came in hot with a pro choking take.
Yeah. Wait, what? No, he came in.
Hot with a pro whippets
Not
take.
pro.
No, it was
He
pro
was,
whippets.
yeah, he
That's
was
a crazy take.
he was trying to, because I was saying whippets are stupid, but he's done whippets, and he was like, well, that's a bad take, and this is why.
Okay, he got
I've seen
defensive.
people pass out on whippets. Like, it is not better.
You should
I
just
guess
been like, maybe you lost too many brain cells during that one time.
But to be honest, I've seen people pass out from getting choked out too.
Yeah.
Connor?
Stupid friends. I have some stupid friends.
I
Like,
think
one-
the average. Yeah.
Like when you're introducing a foreign substance to your, like you can't compare like depriving your body of something versus introducing a foreign substance to it. It's just not the same.
Nitrate
Right? Like,
oxide? That's what you guys said? That's what it replaces?
Nitrous oxide.
Nitrous oxide.
Laughing gas.
yeah, I mean, yeah, it doesn't matter. Like you could be introducing a harmless chemical. You're still introducing a foreign substance, so inherently it's different, right?
Okay.
Like
That's a good point.
So-
I need to write down all of these points because I was like, no, that's
And then
not
you're gonna go
fair.
back to
That's
him?
not comparable.
Why are
Well-
we up
You're gonna go-
15 to 4 and we only have 4
He's my friend.
It's because all of it happened like at the beginning. Yeah, like,
because they were up like
matters less.
10 kills and then they died once because comeback
Yeah.
mechanic is nice.
Oh my god, he got silenced and didn't get to spear anyone into the wall.
Yeah. Wait, he actually
Why
almost
is
died to the
Trebs
two
alive?
supports. He's dead.
Dude,
Oh my God.
Emu
How-
is
how
not
much
having a
damage?
good time. Emu is like
No.
fucking depressed right
Yeah,
now.
dude,
But
Emo.
Drabs is 13 int at 10 minutes.
Okay, wait. Drabs has more net worth than 2 cores in the game. he replaced Emu. Emu's back to fucking being support now.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
To be fair, Arcane Curse is kind of hard to hit. It has a pretty small AoE.
Yeah, no, I was just saying they got pushed. He would have hit it if it didn't get pushed. If he didn't get pushed by Cogs.
Oh my God.
I don't even think they killed
Go
DK
back.
here.
They
Just
don't. I
leave.
don't know what they're chasing.
Leave. DK.
I don't
DK.
like. Is this the Viper build? You go fucking Mage Slayer? Like
What does he have?
that's what he's gonna buy, Mage Slayer.
Okay, wait. Why is he going Mage Slayer?
No.
I have no idea. I don't think that's what he should buy.
Okay, well, I already thought that the Viper pick was like not great, but now he's also going Mage Slayer.
Oh my god,
It's
dude,
like-
he's getting destroyed.
Oh my God!
Oh my god,
You know what it
dude.
is?
Why
Hey,
did
Drabs
he
is
press
getting more fed.
buttons?
Emu
What is happening? What is happening in this game?
Middle tower is under
What is happening?
Nice seal. Ownage.
Why is he tipping race boy?
bottom tower is under attack.
Dude, he literally just got ran down for like 20 seconds.
What?
What?
What the
What?
fuck?
Dire's
Rubik?
Right? Rubik to the rescue, I guess.
Yeah. Rubik?
I
don't-
guess they're
I-
just scared. They don't have vision.
I don't. Yeah, I don't think Seal would have died there, but that was like the worst place to throw him in.
$11 kill deficit, 3K net worth.
Yeah, all these late game
I feel
kills
like I
are
thought
helping.
Gyro was gonna be more
Dire.
rich, but Gyro seems kind of poor.
I mean,
Jaro
we're
keeps
swinging into
dying. Or he keeps trading, I think.
yeah. I don't like the smoke from Dire here. Wait, did they get?
Oh.
Ooh.
Drabs.
I think they just
Oh,
gotta group
that's-
up with the DK. DK's probably like, guys, I'm really strong right now. Let's do something.
Yeah,
And
They
they
should
know
just
that
counter
Viper's
push the
fucking
beast
useless.
master.
Dire's top tower is under
I think
They
they're
already have
actually
the tower,
kind-
but
I think they might be sad about killing Silencer, but ironically, he's like the best to kill right now.
I guess he's just gonna hold on to 1,400 gold for another 3 minutes, so you can buy a shard.
This movement makes no sense. They just wasted half of 75% of Dragon Force. Walking from triangle
It
to
was a
bot lane.
zoning dragon form.
Yeah. I mean, they could have just pushed out tower. Whatever. It's fine. They don't want to win.
Maybe they're like, oh, let's go get the bottom tower, because then we can get Tormentor. But who knows?
It's a hard Torm. They don't have that much damage.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
What does Granola have?
He got his
I'm
Echo
gonna
Saber,
see-
which is pretty good. Like
Nice.
he's
I'm not
not
gonna see
doing too
until
bad on
the,
items.
The broadcaster switches over.
No. Or AA.
Oh,
Oh,
AA's.
oh.
Oh, he missed.
Oh.
Kind of.
Okay.
Oh, dude, Seal killed Rubik.
Wow.
And Granola was there.
Yep.
Granola watched.
Hey,
He had an
used
avalanche.
his
He had an
Q.
avalanche.
Yep.
Yeah, he had an
He used
avalanche.
the avalanche. Keeping his spot as the #1 net worth. Showing his carry prowess of his Archon division.
Oh, dude, even Dragon Knight built Mage Slayer.
What the fuck?
But the Dragon Knight one is more acceptable.
Yeah, I think
What's
so. Against Viper for sure.
Okay, speaking of Viper.
Emu just shouldn't even cross the river. Like,
Yeah.
especially this Dragon Knight has been hunting him for the past 5 minutes. Like, Dragon Knight sees him and he's like,
I
"Oh,
think-
that's
I
fucking
think-
easy food."
I think if Emu gets sent back to the fountain again, I think that Drabs will take over the net worth lead.
So, I guess like because DK is chasing Viper, they're not losing any towers.
It's
So that's my
Ooh.
what do we call it?
Okay.
Ooh, this would be a big kill if they get
Look
Granola.
on the brighter side. Rubik, what are you doing?
Did Rubik not press W? Fable?
Rubik is I'm not sure what this Rubik is doing.
That was
He stole Tree Throw.
that went
Yeah.
from really good to really shit. What the fuck? Rubik had his Q and Fable. That I'm pretty sure they could have killed Granola 100%.
I think really all they gotta do anyways is just let Gyro farm. Like, the longer they let it go with him farming, it's really not that bad.
Well, that's their way of doing it, is running running their 3 most worthless allies in.
Yeah, that was just a
And feeding.
bad fight. I think it's just like Granola's just too tanky.
No, I think they could have killed him there, but Rubik just ran away like a coward.
I don't know why
Rubik's been
Rubik
getting
like
bullied all
led.
game.
Yeah.
Like, I bet you. I mean, shit. How many deaths does Rubik have? 5. That's like -5 int.
How much in does Drabs have?
17.
Damn. Oh my god, he
Yeah, the
has
enemy
more
team doesn't
int
need to cast
gained
spells.
than there are minutes in the game.
Oh,
More than
I-
1 minute.
That's -3. Yes, right.
Yeah, now he has 20.
Rubik has smoke.
Honestly,
and
make Drabs core at this point. Let him build Witchblade. Let him build fucking Force Staff, Dragonlance.
why is Gyro so low? What?
He
Super
refuses.
greedy.
Yeah, he refused to go back to base.
Oh.
Drabs got another kill.
-3. What are these two supports doing?
Gyro bought wards? What?
I'm not gonna lie. I questioned Drabs on like not grabbing his W until like level 7, I think. But I think I'm gonna copy this build now.
Isn't this what fucking.
This used to be the mid build now.
This yeah, it was, but People have just been grabbing W recently. I don't know why.
I mean, I think getting 1 point in the W is pretty worth it because it just lets you get free harass in the lane.
Yeah.
But
That's
beyond
what they
that,
believe too.
like it scales
Oh.
better later on, anyways.
I think
The
it
gyro.
still actually just kills him. Oh my god.
Dude, imagine if
He
you
will
went
die.
like blade mail.
Walked back into a cog. I think he's dead. You know.
Oh, dude,
No,
minus
he got.
3.
There was a cogs that got tossed in.
Yeah,
Oh no.
Gyro bonked his head on the cog again. He got pushed back. Eventually. I think he was fine.
This is not great.
Oh, granola feeding too. Oh my god, guys, this is exactly what we want. We want this from the Dire. Woo, let's go Dire.
Dire are scanning.
Yeah, that was.
Dire's top tower.
Ooh, are they gonna try the Tormentor?
At least
There's no
Drabs
way they
live.
can do it.
Am I
Not
right?
now. Oh shit. DK. Isn't DK's most of their damage?
If they
They
got
gotta
Glimmer,
be thinking
I
about
think
it.
they can. If they don't got Glimmer, they cannot.
Dude, I bet you Seal's dying to go on someone right now.
He is. He's
Sneak
running
the
at them
Dragon
right
Knight.
now.
He's like,
Oh.
guys,
Ooh,
I have
the double.
6 Spirit Vessel charges.
Wow.
Oh. No.
Alright. Maybe have Seal stick to real support heroes. He's not ready for the Chaos Knight era.
Chaos Knight support. I don't know if like
Listen, it's really good. I'm telling you, it's really good. But
in the right lineup, I can see it. If Chaos Knight is your only source of control, then no.
This poor Mars. He's been.
I think the only time I've been able to make that hero work is if like you have another support duo that has a lot of damage and you can just run around and kill people together. Otherwise, it's
Okay, the toss, the roar. Everyone else is TPing on dying. I don't think this is a fight they want to take.
that's not a fight.
What
Silence.
What the
Okay.
fuck?
I mean, DK
Hey,
is a
Drabs died.
monster.
Drabs died. Woo. He's attacking different heroes
You
though.
can't die here.
Yeah.
Oh no, Viper. Oh no, Viper.
I think
Oh my god, Viper lives.
he lives.
I can't believe Rubik didn't walk in there.
Dude, Rubik doesn't
I
even
would have
have an
walked in
item
there.
yet. Rubik's not even close to an item yet.
Why is Rubik getting blink? What is your blink gonna do, sir?
He's trying. Okay, he's trying his best.
Fluffy hat and 2 force staff.
What is that banner? Okay, I can't believe that he went Crystallis or before Ags.
Yeah.
Like he wanted to fight, and he didn't really fight. He just died in all the fights he joined.
I'm very surprised, like I don't know, what fucking why is Rubik going blink?
He believes. He believes she's
He
the
believes.
final piece.
He believes the next time Clockwork hooks him, he'll dodge it with blink.
Yep.
I can see it. I can see it.
Okay, that's a good catch actually.
Uh,
Anti-synergy.
Anti-synergy indeed. He's gonna solo kill this Mars. No,
Nah.
it's funny.
I honestly
He had a
think he
Witchblade.
could have solo killed him. Yeah, with Witchblade. Oh my god.
Yeah.
But his team is like, no, go actual support items. Fuck that.
Oh no. Oh no.
Emu is
Oh,
dying
no.
in the same exact spot to the DK. Okay, he's gonna live though. But
yeah, dude, DK's falling off.
Look, because of this, they still have their bottom tier 1 and top tiers. DK is still just mid.
Radiant's middle tower is under
Oh, Ags on Beastmaster. Huh.
They're just kiting out DK. Oh man.
Oh.
why is what?
I think it's Unless they really fuck up, I think this game is.
Okay, well, let's not jinx them. We know what can happen. We know what they're capable of.
I don't
Did they
know.
lose last game?
No, they won.
Yeah, they won.
Okay, I was about to say, I forgot for a second.
Ooh, Granola's hitting buildings.
Yep. Don't they just buy BKB on their cores and they just win the game?
What on?
That's what I was thinking on
Granola's team?
DK. I was like, dude, he should have spent BKB instead of fucking Hurricane Pike.
Or like, Hurricane Pike. Or Hurricane Pike, BKB, and no Mage Slayer. Like either or, I don't.
I think if he needed BKB on DK, he would have gone Blink Dagger and then BKB.
Yeah, that's good.
Epic. Yeah, he just krilled himself.
This Gyro's so poor. Gyro, what are you doing?
Not farming. Not efficiently.
He's at what? He's like a 430 450 GPM.
I mean, right now he's saving up for fucking Sanj and Yasha.
Okay.
I feel like he needs a BKB.
Everybody just needs it. Like, if both teams just need BKB on their cores so they can smack each other. And then whoever comes out on top comes out on top.
Both sides feel bad about BKB though, because of Roar and Viper Strike and AA Blast.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
It feels like both sides needs it.
Yeah, I mean, but they both need it
At the
because
same
you need to be able
time.
to walk through Arena. You need to be able to do things against Viper and Tiny.
Yeah.
Cogs. Don't forget Cogs.
Cogs.
Or a King Curse. Or Global.
But honestly, though, like we
it.
have tons of BKB shit because we also have Global and Hookshot, which I didn't even mention.
Yeah.
Well, Hookshot. BKB doesn't do anything against Hookshot. Right?
That's what I'm saying. BKB doesn't do anything to Global, Hookshot,
No,
Viper
what do you mean,
Strike, or Roar.
If you use it after Global, it does things to Global.
You still get 2 seconds of silence. It's fucking stupid. That's why I hate Silencer now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
What are you gonna do?
Nice
What-
reaction.
Poor Mars.
Yeah.
What was the expectation?
He's just having a rough game, I think.
I think Dire called it.
Dude, Silencer's just taking away all their intelligence. They can't do any smart plays anymore.
Dude, Mars has not left bottom 3 for like a while. He has been
I don't know if
stun
Mars
locked.
is like super strong overall right now. I feel like he's basically just the ult, and after the ult, you just don't do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's exactly what he is.
Dire's bottom tower has
And I think of that, and I'm like, dude, I'd much rather have Tidehunter.
That makes it seem like does Seal play Mars?
have
Seal
no
plays
idea.
everything.
Wait, Mars 4?
Yeah, Mars 4.
Yeah, Mars 4.
I honestly still just
I've-
love
I've-
Mars as a hero, but give him a buff.
We've done it a couple times. It's not bad.
The problem is that Arena is just so good that if you make the rest of the hero too good, it's a problem.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Bring
But that
back,
makes him like a decent 4, though.
Yeah,
Right,
no,
like,
that's an interesting thought.
Opa, Gyro. Gyro's walking into danger. Okay.
It's out.
Oh!
Seal.
There we go. For a second, I thought that hookshot was blocked by Viper, but he got it.
I think it was, but there's the AoE when you get there.
He doesn't have the.
No, there's still just a little one. It's like
Other
300 or something.
Mm,
And maybe less.
And it says it has a 175 radius.
Okay, 175.
Dude, imagine if you went Glipnir and it became 250.
true.
And the other facet,
Radiant's bottom tower is under
What's
attack.
the facet do?
Roshan has fallen to
Increases
the
the other facet makes it so when you hookshot your allies, it increases the radius of the stun.
Wow, it doubles it. It goes up to 350.
Yeah. That facet with Gleipnir
Oh.
and you're cooking.
Mars is trying to get out.
But the other facet, I played it. You feel so garbage with the cogs. Like you are trapped in your own cogs, like you used to be before they
Yeah,
changed
it's
this.
like old clockwork.
Yeah.
I hate the new one, dude. I fucking hate the new cogs. In lane, it's fucking miserable.
Yeah, it's really strong.
The one where you get pushed around, or do they change it more?
The one where you get pushed around. Yeah.
Where it's big and he can just
and
walk
he
outside
fucking
and
plays
also ping
Oh,
pong you.
yeah. Ping pong. Yeah.
Pinball, I guess is the better term. My bad.
Pinball.
I remember how even with the old clockwork, I found it annoying when I break the first cog and run out. I'm basically guaranteed to get sniped by one or two. But now you have a chance of getting sniped by 4.
Islands.
He's just pushing. Oh.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh my God,
Why?
Aurora.
I feel like the
Why did
Dire
Marsh
keeping
jump?
the outside their base.
Yeah, Dire's like trying to take fights, but they have no damage.
Yeah, it just looks over. Like
And
nothing you could do.
I mean, it's definitely very over for them, but also like they've got Aegis. Like they should be sitting high ground. I know it sucks, but like you just gotta wait. Or dodge at least. You shouldn't be trying to fight them there.
They got Seal, and they came out of that fight even.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Emu, when I was gone, Emu caught up to Silencer and net worth. That's good.
Yep.
Dire's top
Successfully
I
keeping
bla-
grabs down.
I blame you, Alex. For
That's what the blink was for.
Emu's performance.
Oh. No, did you think of a better pick than Viper yet?
I said, I still stand by it. Magnus.
It's
Tidehunter
banned.
even- Okay, Tidehunter wasn't banned. I saw that on the list.
Yeah, maybe not. Actually, I
about
guess I don't know
Purge?
100% that Magnus was banned. I think it was though. Magnus and Axe were both
I
banned.
didn't see Magnus being banned.
They banned like every single one of Jonas' heroes, so I think Magnus was banned.
Titan was an option, and I said that as well.
But tied into A feels horrible as well.
Nah. Just don't go healing.
Don't
Go.
get hit.
Yeah. Go mobility, force staff, Wind Waker.
Also, tied into Rubik isn't great either. It's a pretty stealable big
Yeah,
ult.
It's stealable, but you have silencer for that.
I don't know. For this Rubik,
True, my blink. They're going on the Aegis target.
Finally got someone.
I don't think they got
Alright,
someone.
where-
They got themselves with that. Alright. You
One
stole Roar, I
avalanche.
think.
No, he was silenced when it was George. He has avalanche.
Jonas chose death.
Throwing. That gyro looks dead to me.
Yeah, true.
And I think there's still 1 minute left on it. Yeah, there is.
Yep. There's the blink. He did it.
Wow.
That's what it was
he
used for.
He
And
stole the
dodged
last
the
word.
King Curse.
Why?
Oh
Okay.
my god, and he got caught.
Why did he do that? Why? He should have just kept avalanche. I don't know. Like,
He's Rubik. He has to steal spells.
he has to press his alt off cooldown. He has to.
Yeah.
I do that sometimes too. Like, it feels good, you know. But
Oh my god. Wait, does he have blink on? He does. On a seal.
a clockwork, nice. It's to counter the blink for the Rubik.
It's true.
It's to get the angle.
Exactly.
I'm surprised they're still hanging on. I would preserve my team's mental by.
They have a whole week to recover their mental.
That is true, but
You mean the enemy team?
Correct.
dire, yeah.
I mean, what they can do is they can blame the stand-in and be like, "Oh, if we didn't have that stand-in, we would have won." For sure.
True.
Who's the stand-in?
Rice boy.
The
Rice Boy?
The Dragon Knight.
The only person who's playing decent Dota on their team.
Rude, but true.
Listen, you gotta blame the stand-in.
I mean, sure. I mean, they will. No synergies. Yes.
Rubik just doesn't even move. He's like, "Fuck it, dude, I'm dead."
Yeah.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
That was
guys. Gyro has almost caught up to DK in farm.
Nice.
Yeah, it's not even gonna matter because he's gonna get into the fight and get stunned.
No, wait, Granola's dead.
Granola's alive?
Nope. BKBs. Wow. What an item.
Oh my god, look! Gyro got stunned and he died. He didn't even get to do anything.
Oh, they triple stun. Alright, MVP is AA.
True.
They did first pick it.
Oh my god.
AA is strong right now.
What a.
Yeah, but
shellacking.
that support duo is
exciting.
not great.
Good job, Granoli.
I don't know what their support duo. What do you play with an AA? Not a Rubik.
Game over.
Well, we did AACK, so that was a good support duo.
That seems fine. That seems fine. Yeah, that seems fine.
You know, you like pull them into the ult.
Pull them into the ult. You can combo with Frozen Feet.